Hey everybody, my name is Michael McDowell. It is great to be with you today. We're going to be talking about habits 5 through 7. How do we launch a project? And when we launch a project, we're starting at transfer. So we're giving students an application-based problem or problems that they're going to need to solve over the duration of time. That could be a day, that could be a week, that could be 3 or 4 weeks, that could be a multi-month problem or project, just depending on how far you want to go with that particular problem. There's 3 habits when we start a project that we really want to look at. So number one is we start with that challenge. So we give students that entry experience, and we want to make sure that when they're engaging in that entry experience, that they can clarify what they're learning versus what they're doing. So we're learning core content, we're learning it through this particular situation. So we might be learning about solids, liquids, and gases. We're learning that through an oil spill that just happened off the coast. Habit 6 is really about naming the gaps. This is where students can actually see the difference between what they know and where they need to go in terms of their learning. This is where we look at pre-assessments with students. So what do they know? What do they need to know? This might be we give them an assessment that they might look at. They might look at work samples and say, where is my current performance relative to those particular work samples? They might look at learning intentions and success criteria and evaluate those pieces. And then the final habit is looking ahead. What are my next steps? So now I know where I need to go and where I am. What are my next steps to be able to support my learning over time? So to me, these are the 3 key habits. Irregardless of whether you do a project, these are 3 key habits that I think we need to start at any unit to make sure kids know where they're going, where they are, what's next. The unique piece here with problem and project-based learning is we do start with transfer. We give students that opportunity to see that they're going to be applying over time and that they're going to need to develop surface and deep level learning in order to apply that level of work. Thanks, everybody.